I'm with Darius Pearce. He's one of the signatories to the Special St Helier Assembly to discuss Royal Hérissier's amendments. Tell me a bit more. Why are you concerned?
Well, clearly the government is the method that is used to control our actions on a daily basis, and I don't believe that the people who are there to make the decisions about the rules that we must abide by should in any way select themselves.
Any particular members of our government you have in mind?
Well, but obviously Sir Philip is one person who had the option. He didn't have to run as a senator at the last election. He could have stayed out of the States, and then he would be entirely appropriate, I feel, as a chair of the Electoral Commission. But having run and having put a public opinion as to how he believes the operation of the States and how it's constituted should be, he's inappropriate to head an independent inquiry, because he's already reached his conclusions, and what we are looking for is a committee which will examine everybody's ideas and reach the best of them.
You ran in that senatorial. How much of this sort of viewpoint did Sir Philip put forward during the senatorials?
Oh, it was a key part of his message. I seem to recall that at each and every hustings he would outline his plans to reduce the number of States members to 42, and obviously he always said you had to keep the constables to represent the parish, which left 30 members, and he was looking. We never quite knew which deputies he was looking to cut out, how he was going to address the imbalance between the urban and the rural parishes, which is, as time goes on, it's becoming particularly strained that the people of St Helier are becoming more and more and more, and their representation is becoming proportionately less and less and less.
Just to dwell on the Sir Philip thing, did he make it quite clear that he intended to get on the commission and put these policies forward?
No, he never mentioned himself taking part in any electoral commission at all. No. Clearly, we all understood that it was to be an independent commission, and that in order to sit on it, you had to not have a publicly stated opinion. And clearly, by running for election and stating publicly his opinion, I would have said that was suggesting that he was ruling himself out of membership.
Guernsey is they've managed to get to grips with the problem. They've now got one class of electoral candidate, deputies. Everybody has to be a deputy, and they've got douzainiers in their parishes, and the parishes get on with their parish business. That would seem to be a reasonable solution for Jersey, wouldn't it?
Well, I think fundamentally what the Independent Commission won't look at is which responsibilities lie with the parish and which responsibilities lie with the states. And I, as a fundamentally a libertarian person, believe that wherever possible, individual parishes should have control over as much as they possibly can. If we could take central planning away from education in Jersey, if we could take it away from the roads, it just removes a layer of unnecessary bureaucracy. The parishes are far better, they're far more democratic, and people can actually have their voice heard at a parish assembly, and the constable is bound by the result of that assembly to to follow the wishes of the parish. Do
you think this procedure that you've signed up for the 4 parishioners, do you think it's an important facility that you can do that?
Well, it wouldn't be in place. It's been in place for nearly 200 years. It wouldn't be in place if there wasn't a reason for it. Just because it's never been used, I'm looking forward to using it this week, and hopefully we can set a precedent and impose upon the constable the way he votes at the time in the States Chamber.
Most grateful to you.
Thanks, Buck.
All right.